Basketball, you betcha I'm back, and I'm here to give you what you need, guaranteed to succeed in the gym every day for the game that you love to play. And we about to get it in the right way. First, we're going to do that drill that I really like, that I just introduced you to, and that's going to have two basketballs in it. Okay, you're going to put that one ball in the ground in front of you. Okay, and then you're going to dribble to it diagonally, and you're going to counter off of that basketball almost like it's a cone. Then you're going to slam that ball down. You're going to slide back. Then you're going to go back and make that directional movement again on that basketball. Go opposite, slam it down, rotate back defensively, and just keep doing it all the way to the sideline. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, you can go full court with this, which would be a little bit longer, and then also coming back. I want you to do this 3 times. If you're doing it full court, go ahead, be my guest, do it 3 times. But if you're doing it on the sideline, I want you to do it 3 times. Remember, there and back is 1. I hope everybody came to work hard, because I did too. And I need you to know that every single day that you continue to improve is another day that you're giving yourself an opportunity to make whatever team it is you're trying to make, or make an impact on the game of basketball, because everyone has their own impact. All right, basketball you. Next thing that I want you to do is I want you to go right into our form layups. Okay, you're gonna work on taking that step. You're gonna work on finishing it off the glass. Okay, we're just gonna do 5 on each side here, right and left. Okay, then after that, I want you to roll that thing out. I want you to work that footwork. You're gonna work your inside pivot, okay, and you're going to finish that shot. Then you're going to work that outside pivot, okay, which is a front pivot, and then you'll go finish that layup as well. Okay, you're gonna do both of those on both sides. That is also going to be 5 each, and I want makes, so let's go ahead and make those. All right, then after we do that, we are going to get into our 3-level layups. Okay, so remember, you're going to make a layup, you're going to make it at the free throw line, and then you're going to make it at the 3-point line. All right, so that'll get you going and get your body flowing on everything that we want to do there. All right, then after that, I'm looking at more of an in-game type situation. And so now we're going to work every single move by driving down the middle, driving to the wing, stepping back, and attacking. Okay, I like this drill a lot because it gives you that game flow to where you try to attack, there's nothing there. Then you kind of push that guy through, whether he cuts or he drops down in the corner. And then it's you, baby, one-on-one. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? So what move are you going to do to get by that particular person? Remember, when you step back, that's giving you the opportunity to make that read on the defender. Which way are they going to step, and which way are you going to go? So you have to keep your mind right, and you have to keep your head up. All right, you got to see what's going on. And doing this drill, I want you to do 5 made layups. I want you going right, and I want you going left. Now I want you to do the same thing on the other side. All right, perfect. Once we've made that, we're gonna run over to this free throw line. We're gonna make 5 free throws. Yeah, that's right, 5 of them. And then we are going to go ahead and sprinkle a little water as we get ready for the next phase of what we want to do. All right. Now we're going to get into what we got into the beginning of the week to finish off the week, and that is those 2 cones are going to be in front of us. We're going to pound over the top, over the top, over the top, over the top. Yep, that's new footage for those who haven't joined us all week and they came back off of vacation and they're like, oh man, we got some new clips. This is part of the new clips, right? So we got boom, boom, boom. We're going right hand, we're going left hand. Remember, we're going to do this for 30 seconds, 2 times each. Then we got that crossover and then that dribble around the cone. Okay, with our hands. Then we have our dribble and our foot placement, passing that cone and then bringing it back. Okay, remember, all this is 2 times, 30 seconds. And you're gonna go with the left, same thing, make that plant. Then you're gonna do our figure 8 dribble as well. Okay, then we'll take you back to some old clips where we have 2 cones. And now you're going to plant that foot outside the cones, and then you're going to take off. Okay, so you'll do your double cross, you'll go through the legs, I believe there's a through the legs behind the back. There's all these different moves that we can do. And you're going to do those moves in succession of a 30 seconds. So now you're gonna go and you're gonna drive and then come back, drive and then come back, okay? So now we're working on getting by whoever that is guarding you based off the retreat dribble. So again, using that retreat attack to kind of understand how, right, we're gonna get by our defender. And the more we work this, the more you're going to see that it's going to help you see the floor and see past the taller defender by you retreating and opening up your space and your view of what to see. All right. And a lot of times it's going to help you learn how to create space better when you start to do that with your shot. All right. So 30 seconds of that. Then we're going to go back to some more footage that you probably saw this week as well. You're going to retreat. Okay, then you're going to break them down with the same type of moves you just did on the 2 cones. Now you're going to retreat on the diamond drill cones, okay, where you retreat, you bring the moves back in, and then you go finish the layup, right? I told you guys to shoot jump shots out of it this week, but we're gonna finish layups here on this particular drill, okay? So this one isn't 30 seconds. This is 3 makes. It's gonna be on both sides. Video's only showing on the one side, but you're also gonna do the same moves on the left side as well. And again, these are all moves to get you, the smaller player, the ability to go by the bigger player, all right? And keeping your handle tight is important here, because if you retreat and you are wide or loose with your dribble, then that is going to open up you and make you prone for a turnover. So I don't want you to get used to being so comfortable with no one on you that you're just kind of pulling the ball out all willy-nilly in front of everybody, right? So basketball U, make sure you keep your dribble tight. Make sure we're making layups as well. And I'm gonna get right back to you, okay? Well, we got some conditioning we gotta do because we haven't done defense a lot this week. Gotcha. Go and get some water real quick. No free throws this time. And now we back with the defensive drills. Oh yeah, first I wanna run and plant our acceleration, deceleration drill. I always like that one. So we're gonna plant with the left foot first, then we're gonna do with the right foot. Remember, it's block, back pedal, hash mark, back pedal, hash mark, back pedal, hash mark, back pedal, then sprint. Okay, we're gonna do that forward, then we're gonna do it sideways as well, where you defensive slide, plant, push back, defensive slide, push back, defensive slide, push back. Okay, we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do these 3 times each. So you're on one side of the defensive slide, you're gonna do that 3 times, and then you're gonna flip it and do that 3 times. And then with our plant, we're gonna do that 3 times, okay? So you'll feel a little winded, but you'll be okay, I promise. Then we're gonna do our X drill, where we work on closing out middle. We're gonna slide across. Then we're gonna try to stop that defender from countering one more time. And then we're gonna sprint up the floor. Okay, so that's like our X drill. I call it an X. Because when you go across and you come back, then you kind of finish the X on your way down. All right? Then something similar to that drill will be our NBA square drill, right? So you're gonna sprint down, you're gonna slide across, you're gonna backpedal, you're gonna slide back across, slide, sprint, slide, and backpedal. You're gonna do all these drills to help with your lateral movement, all right? And the importance of having this lateral movement is to make you a little bit of a better defender. Even though you're not basing your defensive movements on reaction, it's okay, because at least you're getting the footwork right. And then our last one that I love so much is our key-to-key slides. We are definitely doing these, and the goal is 25. Okay, the goal is 25. For those of you that have never done it, remember, you're going from the key, that long line in the key. Okay, you're gonna touch it with your foot, and you're sliding back to the other long line in the key, and you're going to go back and forth. And we're working on staying low. We're working on pushing off at certain points of when we touch that line. And our biggest thing here is, can we stay disciplined in staying low and pushing off and really working our center of gravity being strong, whether we get pushed or bumped in a real game. Basketball U, I can't thank you enough. Like I said before, I'm here each and every day. It's the Daily Trainer. And no matter how many views we get, consistency always wins. So I'm going to continue to keep this thing going, and I'm going to keep all this information rolling. You want to know why I'm going to do that? Because someone's always working. Are you?